Hello, brothers and sisters. Tato here at Tato's Hardcore Media, bring you part two of our American injustice system. Um, because it's about time I talked more about this because we have a terrible, crappy um, BS system that works usually just for rich people. Color doesn't have anything to do with it. I should know because what I went through, people said that I got a terrible sentence. Luckily, I got out of it with a special program and everything. But it's pretty much a rigged system that's only for rich people. Not only that, but you have the system corrections and prison system that's corrupt to the core, making multi-billion-dollar business. And they want to keep people in prison and in jail. And a lot of it's going private. And they'll do anything. They let fights, they let murders, killings, rapes happen. They allow it to happen. And they allow the violence to get worse. And call people real offenders. And to keep people in jail and in prison forever because they can make money off of people. This is right now about DA George Gascon, LA County. Now, people put him there because the laws are too strict. And it should only be strict for repeat offenders that are the worst of the worst. Now, what happened is LA County sheriffs and people at the jails and stuff at prison, not the prison, because okay, what has been happening is that the sheriffs coordinated ways for violent real offenders to get let out when they should have been let out. The most violent. Gascon paid a price, they blamed it on him. When, in fact, a lot of these people he didn't want let out. And they blamed Gascon. And the thing is, we need the biggest reforms. Like I said in another video, we have the most inmates in this country than anywhere else on the planet. We have people with mental health problems that should not be in jail, should not be in prison. Some of them should either be put in a mental health hospital or mental health place. Too many people do not know about the fact that people with mental health problems or sicknesses, dementia, Alzheimer's, that they should not be held accountable as much as hardcore criminals. That they should be in a hospital facility. Instead, they are put in jail or in prison and sold and told to people that these are violent people. Granted, there is a lot of people that deserve to be put away forever or executed. But from my experience, being in the medical part, there's a difference between general and medical. Is that most of the people in medical did belong in jail. They belonged in a different type of medical place that should have anything to do with law enforcement, because all they believe in doing is locking up people like caged animals. And while some people are violent and should be locked up, most of the people that I saw in medical never deserved that. Only the hardcore did. Okay? And like I said, everybody should have to experience jail to know what's really going on, the reality and the BS of our terrible legal system, how corrupt to the core it is. And we need more mental health programs. And there shouldn't be any three strikes law, because so many people don't belong in jail or in prison, and once they get in there, you have to be violent to survive, usually. Unless they just don't pick you out. Your total life changes to where you have to be like an animal to survive. I remember, I better get back to Gascon. That's another video. The thing is, the sheriffs and other people, other prosecutors, other corrupt people in our corrupt legal system that's broken, have made it a point to go after him and attack him when he shouldn't have been. When people put him there because we need reforms. Only the violent of violent people should be locked up and put away. Even they should be given a chance, unless they repeat and repeat and repeat and think that it's a joke, that what they're doing is a joke. And it's very sad when idiots in media or anywhere else in life, and I've seen too many social media and in media say, you get locked up, you must deserve it. No. There's a lot of people that have used self-defense, that were scared and have defended themselves, are now in there for life. People that were attacked also in jail, raped in jail, defended themselves. And because they knocked that person out, or they're in a vegetative state, they're serving life sentences for self-defense on the street. You defend yourself. You can be put away for life and be sentenced for murder. This is a fact. It isn't my opinion, it's a fact. And because only rich people can get the right defense in a court of law, these people are serving up to 25 years or life imprisonment. It is terrible. It is sickening and disgusting and pathetic how people think that everyone that's in jail or prison deserves to be in there. It is total BS. It's not the way it is. And I should have done these videos a long time ago. And this country needs to change. The world needs to change in a lot of ways. It's very sad what's happening to him. Even if you did, if you do try to help hardened criminals and get them out, try to change them, it's not his fault. We need a change. And these people that are attacking him want to make a buck. And unless they get caught with their pants down, whether it be officers of law enforcement or prosecutors, judges, or whoever else, or any other politician, whether it be liberal or conservative, they're corrupt to the core. Unless they get caught themselves, they will continue to do this and say that everyone is guilty that is charged. That's not the way it is. We have Villanueva here that has a gang, a sheriff's gang. That's as corruption is to the core. Law enforcement should not have a gang. That's just bad. And it tells you how corrupt things are. And if they talk or say anything, they can get punished themselves. That's two-faced right there. Anyways, I'll be making more of these type of videos because it has to be done. And I should have been doing this a long time ago. Well, at one point I wasn't allowed to make these videos because I was on probation. So I wouldn't have been allowed to at the time. But I'm done with probation. I did my time and everything. Now I can speak. I pray others will come out and tell the truth about what a corrupt system we have. Because it is crap. Geared for rich people only. Take care and y'all have a good, safe day, morning, noon, night.